Hey, what's up, sports bettors? It's Matt Modi with OddsJam. And if you're like me, you're probably missing the NFL season. You're ready for it to start soon. Well, I don't quite have the solution for that, but one thing that is exciting is OddsJam just recently added CFL odds to the website. So you can get your fix in betting some football before the NFL season starts. So I found a positive expected value bet on the OddsJam page for the CFL that I wanted to lock in, track it, see how things are going. And here's the exact one that I'm looking at. It's the Ottawa Red Blacks against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, and I'm taking Ottawa plus 2.5. So to talk about the math going into it, so again, plus 105 are the odds that we are betting it at on FanDuel Sportsbook. The OddsJam line, which is pulled from the most accurate bookmaker in the world, this is essentially the most efficient betting market, prices this at minus 104. The other side of it is priced at minus 110. That only gives it 14 cents in market width, as you see the column here, which is a really tight market. Anything below 15 cents is what we're looking for in terms of market width and something that's a really tight market. So even though this one has a lower percent EV, I'm still very confident in it as a positive expected value bet because of the tight market width. And then with the VIG removed, and the VIG is essentially just the juice that sportsbooks price up odds themselves. With the VIG removed, it is plus 102. So that plus 105 is what has positive expected value associated with it, right? The gap between plus 102 and plus 105. Another reason why I like this bet is just comparing it to all the markets. We kind of see how much of a pricing discrepancy FanDuel has on this specific bet. FanDuel has it priced at plus 105. As we know, the OddsJam line has it at minus 104. And every other book that we have odds for, MGM, Rivers, Caesars, DraftKings, they all have it for actually worse odds than the OddsJam line. So even less favorable than the OddsJam line, which means that this plus 105 on FanDuel Sportsbook is a true pricing outlier, which shows me that this is actually a true, really valuable bet. So I'm going to go ahead and go in on FanDuel and lock this one in. I'm going to put the full 5-unit McSlam on this one as I am betting or going through my CFL betting strategy, seeing how it works. And this bet has been placed, so we are good to go there. Now, I just need to add this to my bet tracker. Like I said, I put 125 on it, click save, and we're good to go. So just to highlight the OddsJam bet tracker for a little bit, this is something that is offered for completely free. So you see a lot of some green, some red, some won, some lost. Basically, how this works is the OddsJam bet tracker will tell you whether your bet is currently beating the closing line or not. That's what the green means. Now, of course, not every green bet is going to win. As you can see, here's one that lost. Not every red bet is going to lose. As you saw, here's one that won. But the goal of a sports bettor is to maximize the opportunities in which you are betting bets that are currently or that do end up beating the closing line. And that's what using the positive EV page helps with, and that's also what betting using market width helps as well. The tighter the market means the less volatility and the higher chance that the bet you are placing will end up beating the closing line. And the bet tracker also tracks all that information for you. So all this information you see here, it feeds from the bet tracker. So as you can see, actually having a down 5 weeks or so, hopefully able to pick it up as this week goes on, but we will see. Total profit is still good. ROI, would like to get that above 6% like I was before, but we will see. Either way, all this stuff comes from the bet tracker. And like I said, it's completely free to use. And the last point that I like a lot, it auto grades your bets for you. So this 1800 you see here in pending bets, the OddsJam bet tracker will automatically mark that as won or lost. So I won't need to manually go in and do that, which is really cool. So I definitely recommend signing up for the bet tracker. I also recommend tailing my my Ottawa Red Blacks plus 2.5 against Winnipeg plus CFL bet. Looking through my bets, I have a lot of pending bets. I also have this 6-leg parlay actually with that same bet in it, which is pretty cool. So if you are tailing it, if you do end up tailing, let me know. I would love to hear it. You can hit me up at my Twitter handle that is just flashed on the screen here. Let me know you're tailing that way. Other than that, would appreciate if you could like the video, comment. You can let me know you're tailing in the comments. And then, of course, subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel. But as far as this video goes, that is all I got for you. So happy betting, happy watching, and good luck.